So I noticed that you guys really liked my Elgato versus the Blue Yeti microphone comparison video that I did for you quite a while ago. And someone actually asked me in the comments, hey, do you know how to get this to work with Voicemod, a program that I actually use in my streams? And I linked them to a video that could help them out, but I decided to make my own video and show you how I have my Elgato Wave 1 microphone, this guy right here, set up with my Voicemod and my OBS so that it all works on stream. It's a little weird how you have to do it. So after this video, you should be able to use Voicemod perfectly with the Elgato Wave 1 microphone and the WaveLink software. It's going to be a shorter video and we're just going to get straight to the point. So if you like the video, give it a like down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button. It shows me that you guys like this kind of content and you want more of it. I also stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from noon to 4 Central Standard Time. And if you guys like talking about video games, tech, and streamer tips and help, come on by my stream and we can talk more about it. All right, so let's just jump on over to my desktop and I'll show you how to set up your WaveLink software with Voicemod. All right, guys, so once you have your Elgato Wave 1 microphone out of the box and connected to your computer, go on over to your web browser and go over to Elgato's website. And you're gonna wanna go to their downloads section. And right over here where it says select your product, click on that and click on your microphone. The Wave 1 and Wave 3 use the exact same WaveLink software. So once this pops up, just click on that blue download button right here and it should download for you. And in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how the Wave 1 connects with Voicemod. So to download that, you're going to want to go over to voicemod.net. All the links will be in the description below, by the way. And once you download Voicemod, it's free. You can pay for the premium version. It's $30 for 3 months. It gives you more voices to use and it doesn't change the voices on you daily like the free version does. But once those are downloaded, go ahead and open up your WaveLink software first. Now, when you first start it up, it's going to go through a few processes, but then it's going to open to something like this. Now, as you can see in this first channel right here, how it keeps bumping up and down, that's obviously my voice and it's called Wave 1. You can rename these, by the way, and you can have up to 9 channels in the WaveLink software. But the way I have it set up is if you click on this drop down arrow, I just have it named Wave 1, and then I have the dial function set to output volume. Now for the input gain, I set this down to 25%. I usually have my microphone very close to my mouth when I stream and make videos so that it doesn't catch outside noises that I don't want it to catch, like my keyboard or birds outside. And then make sure to have the clip guard set to on so that if you get really loud or if you yell into the microphone, it won't blast your viewers' ears out and it'll soften the voice to protect people's ears. So what you guys see in this Wave 1 is what I just have. I don't really have too much set up in my WaveLink, but if you want to add more channels, you can just hover over an empty channel and click on the plus sign, and then it's going to come down with this drop down menu right here. Now, let's say you wanted to set up your Spotify, you could click on music. And then what you have to do in order to link a channel in WaveLink to a certain software on your computer is you have to go to the top right to these 3 bars right here and then click on that. And it's going to bring up your Windows app volume and device preferences. Now make sure if you want to link your music to Spotify, you need to open up Spotify so that this window right here recognizes that this is open. You might have to play a song as well for it to pop up. There we go. It pops up with the Spotify right here. So if I wanted to tie this to the music channel, you would go over to the output where it says default, click on this and then find WaveLink music. Click on that and then you should be set. So if we click out of that now and then we play music again, you can see that the output is right here and I can turn it down for viewers. And we can turn it down for ourselves as well here. But that's the really nice thing about the WaveLink software is that it has 2 dials. The one with the headphones is for you. So if the music's too loud for you, you can turn this all the way down if you want, or you can turn it all the way up and it won't affect your viewer's volume. Now, if you want to change your viewer volume, that's the right one right here. You can turn this down to make it softer for your viewers who are watching your stream or your videos. And then you just repeat that with different softwares that you want to mix into your streams or your videos. Now, going over to Voicemod, this one's a little tricky. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add another channel. I already have it right here called SFX. And then once the drop down pops up, make sure you click on SFX, and you're going to want to open Voicemod. Now first, you're going to want to turn on Hear Myself. Later on, you can turn this off like I have it now, but at first, make sure you turn on Hear Myself. Make sure you also have the voice changer set to the on position as well. Then go over to where it says Settings. Now, for your microphone in, the input, you want to make sure it's your Elgato Wave 1, so set it to mic in. Then for the output, make sure that you have it set to WaveLink SFX. This will link Voicemod to the SFX channel in your WaveLink software. Then once you have that Voicemod set up like that, it should be connected to the SFX channel. Now, this is what I do for my system sounds. So where it says system, this is everything that is played on my desktop so that my viewers can hear it and what I can hear as well. So if you go over to the top right again, up here for the master volume, I have this set up to the output on WaveLink system and my input to mic in Elgato Wave 1. So again, this is my computer system's sound. So everything you hear going on my desktop is linked to the WaveLink system output. So then once I have that set up like that, then you can go over to OBS, and then in OBS, you're gonna wanna go over to the top left where it says File, go down to Settings, and then on the Audio tab right here, you're gonna click on that. For desktop audio, I have it set to WaveLink system. And then for the mic auxiliary audio, I have it set to microphone Voicemod virtual audio device. You don't want to set this to mic in unless you're not using Voicemod, but if you are using Voicemod, you need to make sure it's on Voicemod virtual audio device for your microphone input. Once you have that set up, click on OK. And then in the audio mixer within OBS, just make sure that when you talk, it picks your voice up. And then at this point, go back into Voicemod, turn off Hear Myself, make sure that's turned off so that you don't hear yourself every time that you use Voicemod. And then after that, your Voicemod should work. So test it out. If we do the deep
Voicemod, then it should make my voice deep.
If I make the chipmunk voice, then it should, make my voice sound like a chipmunk. Then
you can go back to normal. I have all of those keys set to my Stream Deck. You can also manually do it within Voicemod as well. You can click on Clean, or we can click on
Baby, and it'll change my voice to Baby.
And so on and so forth. But that's how I have my Voicemod set up with my WaveLink software, then connected to my OBS. A couple of other things that I forgot to mention. When you're in WaveLink and you're setting this up, make sure your monitor mix is to your headphones. I have my actual headphones connected to the microphone, to the auxiliary port on the back of it. And then the stream mix is set to stream output. So this is what your viewers hear. So this dial right here is your volume that you can hear. And then this dial right here is what your viewers and your listeners can hear. All right, guys, so that is the tutorial. After this video, your Voicemod should work with your new Wave 1 Elgato microphone and WaveLink software. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any problems, and I can try to troubleshoot them for you in the comments section. And if you have more questions that weren't answered in this video, stop on by my stream and we can talk more about it. But anyway, guys, have a great Thanksgiving this week. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.